What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing, and welcome back to Tekken. Tekken 5, that is. We've got lots of characters to go through before we actually even come close to beating this game. I might do a little bit of Dark Devil Within, maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. So I think I might just leave it there and come back to it after doing all of these, maybe. I am not that sure at all, but it's not much. Yeah, could play it, maybe. I'll play a little bit of it after doing all the Tekken games, after Tekken 7, if it doesn't bring in anything new. But, let's just move on with Hwoarang, you know, because that's where we're at now. Right, so last video I said I was going to mention something. I'll mention after this.
Jin Kazama's rival. Near the end of the previous tournament, the Korean military arrested Hwoarang. At the Korean embassy, a man claiming to be the ambassador passed him a letter. I've received this letter for you from the military. Take a look. Hwoarang couldn't believe his eyes. Get me out of here now, says Hwoarang. Next day, Hwoarang flew to Korea to complete his training. Now done with his military service, Hwoarang is ready to finish Jin Kazama. Get ready for the next.
Right, so in the last video, so yesterday I mentioned that in the Tekken video that that I'm going to be doing something, and the thing I'm going to be doing is Quantum Break is no longer going to be on the 5th of every 5th of every month. Like, it's not going to be on the 5th, the 15th, or the 25th. I'm moving it to the 10th, the 20th, the last day of the month, so that it's more.
You win. Get ready for the next battle. Final round. Fight.
So oh, not seen Yoshi in this game yet. Jesus Christ, it's the first time I've seen him. But so I've been sidetracked, I'm really sorry, but I'm not going to go in Quantum Break on the 5th or the 15th or the 25th anymore. Like I said, I'm going to do it on the 10th and the last of the month. The reason is because I've not had time. I'm not, like, because of all this rush I've been doing just like these past few days, I'm not going to have time for doing it. So when it comes on to the 10th and all that, I'm going to be having more time to do it then. So the next one's only going to come out on the 10th,
Get ready for the next
and then it's going to come out on the 20th from there on. It's easier then for me to organise it a lot better. Because then when it comes to 28th, like say in February when it's 28 or 29, I'm going to have it on that day instead. Because it seems more simple that way to do that, and then it just seems more normal, to be honest, than having it on the 5th. So I could even, I was originally going to say I should have it on the start at the beginning, but then I'd have like back-to-back episodes, and I really don't want that. The only ones I want back-to-back are the early ones, like at 3 o'clock. So some things are going to change a little bit around, because I'm going to stick to my routine of how, because what I've written down, I'm going to stick to the list what I've written down, I think.
final
And
round.
I can, because Hwoarang's better than Bach. Bach's too slow. Bach's a little bit slow because he's getting old now, but either way, I like Hwoarang. Hwoarang's easy, but like I was going to originally like change things, so I'm gonna change it now. No, that's what I can still change it. Yeah, that's fine. Still doing it, but so for a little short time, Tekken's not going to come out on a day or something like that. Just see how it works, how it runs, how I handle it. And if I like it, I'm going to stick to it. If not, then I'm going to change it all again. But I'm going to stick to my plans I've got now until the plans change what I've already written down. So when they change, everything changes on the channel. But that's not happening for a couple of weeks time. The 10th is going to happen this time because I've already changed that. I can change that season right now. What I've got going down, but the other one is more like removing a video from the list. So it's a little bit harder in that sense. But I'm going to stick to what I've got written down now until like see how I feel about things, and then go from there.
돌아오면 정말 열심히 수행하겠습니다.
He's a very
Get
cool
ready
character.
for the next battle.
I don't understand why they introduced him though in number 3 instead of keeping him back.
Final round.
I just don't know. Well, they had to bring in some youngers, didn't they, just in case. That's probably why it is. Like saying, oh yeah, Heihachi's getting old because Aya's getting old now. But they can stay in it for all the time because it's their bloodline, so they brought him into the new era of the story. But like, they brought in all these new characters to take on from their family or from their masters kind of thing. But the weird thing is that they got rid of Forrest, who was quite young, and put Marshall in, which makes no sense. So Marshall's probably getting old now. He might have grey hair in the next one if he's going to be it. I don't know, do we? We don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
I feel like a little bit more relaxed, like I mentioned yesterday in the last Tekken video, because everything's fine now. We're all working good. I'm playing next.
Fight.
King got better in this game. That's all. Hwoarang stayed the same for me. Because there's still the freaking 10 million kick thing, which I will be using against Jinpachi straight away, because I want to beat him. I've not been able to beat him in the first try yet. Kuma almost did, but I got a perfect on the second. And I managed to do it with Law last time on the second go. So we'll see how Hwoarang does. I've only lost one fight so far. That's alright.
너 말이야. 움직임이 너무 둔하다.
He said that so much. And that always meant you're not fast, are you? And that was it. Like, what the fuck? Hello, Panda Poo. Hello.
Fight.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, because he fights Devil Jin, doesn't he, instead? He fights you instead. I don't know. He's the main factor of the storyline, so... Maybe, I don't know. Ah, fuck. I did well then. He was so cool. Go, Panda. We're not going to lose to you now. We've got people to fight. Jinpachi's going to feel the wrath of my kicks.
더 덤벼봐.
They made him sound better in
For
this
the
one.
next battle.
It didn't sound right being American last time. Or speak English.
이봐, 진. 이제 결판을 내볼까? 에?
俺にはすべきことが
Other things that I must do, but I will do with you first.
나와야지.
They made a promise in Tekken 4 that they will fight in Tekken 5. So that only makes it fair. But how did the rivalry come along in the first place? So that's what I want. It wasn't exactly explained in Tekken 3. They just decided to hate each other. Oh, they're not going to do it! They're not going to do it! It's so cool.
待っていろ
Continue.
What's he talking about?
Get
Who's he
ready for
talking
the
about?
next battle.
Is he talking about Kazaya or is he talking about his grandfather?
Fight.
Not 100% sure on that one. Jinpachi's Heihachi's ending is the best way to get rid of anything. See, why is the second fight so much easier for Hwoarang than it is the first time? So I might lose the first time on Jinpachi next.
俺の負けだ
어떠냐? 내가 더 강해. 내가 너보다 더 강하다고.
もういいだろう俺は行く
잠깐만. 이게 다야? 넌 분하지도 않냐고?
今の俺には感情を持つことなど許されない俺はこれから呪われた血の宿命を果たす
이게 뭐야? 이겼는데.
He was expecting some big, awesome victory and he didn't get it.
Get
They'll get a
ready for
rematch
the
in the
next
next
battle.
He knows he will. Yeah, I think Devil Jin was supposed to be the one that answers this last fight. Oh God, I'm pressing my finger.
Final round.
Fight
Fight.
them, bitch! Me and you now, boy! Oh fuck, I'm gonna lose straight away, aren't I? Not yet, we're not. Fuck! I want to beat him
Continue.
on the first try. I will
Ready for the
fucking do it.
next battle. Final round.
I will really, really do it. Right, now I need joystick now. Fuck with the wrong guy. Okay, now you've got it up. Now you've got it up. Stay on the ground. Fuck, he's avoiding my attacks. Oh god, I avoided that one. I'm dead. Fuck off, Jinpachi! Ah, I'm gonna do it. For fuck's sake. There's no point even me getting angry now. I didn't beat on the first try. That's all I'm really bothered
Final
about.
round. Fight.
God's sake. I'm doing well though. I'm getting better at the game now because I'm not editing it out. I think I tried too hard, you know? Like, I tried all my skill, like, all my old techniques, and I should just stick to my new stuff. Like that, easily beaten him this time. I just stick to that in the first place. I still have faith in Steve. I have faith in Steve. I believe in Steve. I do believe in Steve. Oh god, I got a little bit giddy there for no reason. But I do believe in Steve. Let's skip that one, I don't care. Let's see what this says then. So a lot of these have talked. Hwoarang finally defeats his rival Jin Kazama. What is up next for Hwoarang? Fucking Devil Jin, obviously.
오늘도 정말 따분하군.
His reason for Tekken 6 is right there. See, some of these parts of the story is canon, some of them aren't, so I guess in the story part. Anyway, guys, that was the end of Tekken 5 for today with Hwoarang. We're gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you tomorrow with the next Tekken where we're gonna play as King, because I remember that much. So, guys, this is Rixxalight signing out as always.